Hi everyone! Today, we're diving into a practical Excel skill. We'll learn how to calculate the area under a curve. This is super useful in many fields like science, engineering, and finance. You can use this to estimate totals from data. Let's get started. First, prepare your data. You need two columns. One column should be your x values. The other should be your corresponding y values. These y values represent the curve you want to analyze. Make sure your x values are in ascending order. This makes the calculations easier. Next, we'll use the trapezoidal rule. This is a simple way to approximate the area. The trapezoidal rule divides the area into trapezoids. Each trapezoid has a base along the x-axis. Its height is determined by the y values at the endpoints. The area of each trapezoid is calculated as base, height 1 plus height 2, / 2. In Excel, create a third column. This column will hold the area of each individual trapezoid. In the first cell of this column, enter the formula for the area. The formula will reference the x and y values of the first two data points. For example, if your x values are in column A and y values are in column B, and you're starting in row 2, the formula might look like this, equals A3A2, B2 plus B3, / 2. This calculates the area of the first trapezoid. Now, copy this formula down to the rest of the cells in the third column. Excel will automatically adjust the cell references. This will calculate the area of each trapezoid under the curve. Now that we have all the individual trapezoid areas, we need to sum them up. This will give us the total area under the curve. Use the sum function in Excel. Select an empty cell. Type equals sum. Then, select the entire range of cells in your third column. These are the cells containing the individual trapezoid areas. Close the parenthesis and press enter. Excel will calculate the sum of all the trapezoid areas. This sum is an approximation of the area under the curve. Important considerations: the accuracy of this method depends on the spacing of your x values. Smaller intervals between x values will lead to a more accurate approximation. You can refine your data by adding more data points to your table. This will result in more trapezoids and a better estimate. There are other more sophisticated methods for calculating the area under a curve. These methods are more complex and may require more advanced knowledge of calculus and Excel. This tutorial focused on the trapezoidal rule. It's a good starting point for understanding the concept. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please consider subscribing to the channel for more Excel tips and tricks.